Hey guys, this is Mr. Mario Kart here, and today I'll be doing something a little bit different. As you can see, this is CTGP Revolution, which is a mod for Mario Kart Wii, my personal favorite Mario Kart. I don't need CT Worldwide because they apparently have not worked since the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection shut down. So, because of this excellent mod, we will actually be able to see the actual tracks and how they play in Mario Kart Wii. As I want to say right now, Mario Kart Wii is my favorite Mario Kart. I grew up with it. It's one I'm definitely the most skilled at. The one that all my friends know that I'm like unstoppable at. Now, normally I do time trials for these, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I will be doing races to see how they play in a race. Make sure my rules are set, and they are. Solo race, because I don't really need teams, and Funky Kong, Flame Runner, Manual. Number one way someone tell this is new Mario Kart is if they use automatic drift. And this is what it should be. I have Luigi Raceway twice. Well, I'll be darned. Now, by the way, this is take 2 because on my first take, I effed up somewhere. I gotta remain family friendly. So, let's take a look at the actual Shell Cup. See, this is the Shell Cup right here, ladies and gentlemen. It is GCN Peach Beach, DS Yoshi Falls, SNES Ghost Valley 2, and 64 Mario Raceway. But we all know that Peach Beach is already in Mario Kart. It's already in Mario Kart DS. So instead, we're going to choose a course that it was originally in Mario Kart DS and shouldn't have Luigi Circuit. I personally like this track. And the only real iffy course in Mario Kart Double Dash for me was Dry Dry Desert. Like, I liked a lot of the courses in Mario Kart Double Dash. And this is my second or third favorite starting course for any Mario Kart game. Now, one thing I like about this track is that virtually everything is trickable. Now, let's stay away from that thundercloud. Oh! Don't drown me. Now, everything is trickable. I'm not sure if Nintendo will have done this like it, but I ain't going near that change zone. Grab an item. But this is actually really well made. Like, this plays so well for Mario Kart Wii. As you can see, I have a monster lead over everybody. Whoa, ayo. You could ride these rails and get like monster tricks, but don't do that because that is very, very bad. And I finished with a time of 1 minute 37 seconds and 804 milliseconds. So that's GC and Luigi Circuit. My favorite starting course is by far Mario Kart Stadium for Mario Kart 8. Then it's either this or Toad Circuit for Mario Kart 7. The other starting courses aren't exactly too spectacular, but like Mario Circuit 1 isn't that bad. Like I honestly think it's a pretty good course. Like nothing spectacular, but it's definitely good. Luigi Raceway, pretty bad. Peach Circuit, pretty bad. Figure 8 Circuit, that one's, I'm like, what's the word I'm looking here for? Like, indifferent, that's the one I was. I gotta remember that stuff next time. But, anyways, the second course was DS Yoshi Falls. Yoshi Falls did not play very well. Now we have all the DS courses right here. And these 3 cups. And Tick-Tock Clock was taken out. But we will not be using Tick-Tock Clock. Spoiler alert, but we will not be using Tick-Tock Clock for Mario Kart Wii. Now, choosing a replacement was actually really difficult. I was considering even keeping it. But I did think that Figure 8 Circuit was a worthy course to replace Yoshi Falls. It is a lot better than Yoshi Falls. Gotta say though, at least on these 2 courses, the introductions are very faithful to the original version. And they look like they're ripped straight from the game. Like, I know they're called ports, but they really look like they're pulled straight from the original game. Okay, this course does not have the speed mod. I think like an older version did though. This course was excellent for snaking, like, but this course is honestly kind of boring. Like, you can really find this course in any other generic racing game. Need for Speed, Forza, good games, but they're not as like colorful as Mario Kart Wii is, or any Mario Kart to be exact. And that's why I always prefer Mario Kart. And there's the shot. Inside that car. Oh, I heard a blue shell. But I finished with a time of 1 minute 44 seconds and 396 milliseconds. And there's that blue shell. Now, next up in the Shell Cup was SNES Ghost Dally 2. And I really like the scores from Mario Kart Wii. So, we will actually keep it. This is also the shortest course in Mario Kart Wii, which may have something to do with anti-force of dragging it. Do not go off that jump, you will lose over a second. That shock is going to happen any second now, and it will ruin my flow. Wow, a shroomless run in under 20 seconds. Can I get the sub? And I finished just above the sub with 1 minute and 63 milliseconds. That's probably my best race ever on SNES Go So I Do. Nobody could stop me. Now the final course is the course that is originally in the Shell Cup for Mario Kart Wii, and that is Mario Raceway from Mario Kart 64. This course is the most luck-based course in almost any Mario Kart game. So we will keep this course. What? Where did that come from? And that was like perfectly timed too. I love like the bass part in this song. I personally am not the biggest fan of Mario Raceway, but they have bad track. It's one of the weaker ones from Mario Kart 64, especially compared to Yoshi Valley, Royal Raceway, Toad's Turnpike, Calamari Desert. By the way, the blooper is still useless. This is hard CPUs, I think. I have to look back at the footage. But I'm like destroying them with the Wii wheel. I can understand me destroying them on the custom tracks like this, but not on the regular courses. Okay, let me reverse that. I expect them to not destroy me on the custom tracks, but not on the regular tracks. Unless Mr. Bean made them nerf them or something. Because I never have these huge games. Not even against human players. Unless if they're like trolling or something. Whoa! Where did that come from? And I beat the ghost time with 2 minutes, 7 seconds, and 864 milliseconds. And I finished with the perfect 6-0. Alright. That wraps up this episode, and I will see you guys with Mario Kart Wii's new Banana Cup. Alright, now you guys can enjoy the ceremony. I also find it ironic that the two best characters in the game by a mile kept getting the two top spots during all the races. 15 times 4 is 60. 12 times 4 is 48. I just find that super ironic. Alright, now for real. See you guys later.